What's up, collective? Welcome to Aqua Vision Tarot. My name is Orsi, and this is an exclusive Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus collective reading. Take what resonates, relinquish what the fuck down. If you happen to have Aquarius somewhere in your birth chart, or you are cross watching a Aquarius, this reading might be for your ass. Dope. Let's get right in it now. There is delays, but messages are being communicated. Something's being communicated in regards to delays, and that's what I'm getting with with this Aquarius energy. And it sounds like there's someone not enjoying these delays that are starting to come up because something is starting to evolve. These events are starting to unfold, and somebody's in your energy around you, connected to you, someone has this sense of delay. Either they were wanting for you or they're experiencing, and it's so. Anyways, let's fucking find out. Let's get the oracle. Let's find out the theme of this download here. It's just someone's still waiting on a sign. There's a lot of God impatience. Yeah, see, somebody's like they don't get the hint after the third time. It's like somebody's not waking up to something. It's somebody's just taking some solitude. Yeah. 3 a.m. doom scrolling. What the fuck? Someone is being encouraged to really think about something that keeps occurring. And I think it's these delays. Maybe it's a delay in a relationship, a delay in a job, a delay in relocating. I get somewhere far. Yeah, because somebody is experiencing extreme jealousy, or someone is learning how to manage their beast with this beauty. It could be a balance of beast and beauty. Somebody's waiting on a sign. Maybe somebody's getting impatient on when they should do something, when they should act on something. Yeah. Maybe somebody wanted you to stay stuck in some like toxic binding behavior. But we have Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, something here is well, it's reverse. That would be in the upright. This is wealth, abundance, blessings. This is family. This could be I'm getting real estate, maybe even like winery-esque type. I don't know why. Grapes, because maybe the grapes and maybe an orchard. But these come out, well, it came out in the reverse. So that means somebody is not receiving this because if the central issue is someone is poor, without resources, someone does have it. That's you. You have it, collective Aquarius. There's a Ten of Pentacles reverse here. Could be dealing with the Earth sign Virgo. Nine of Pentacles Virgo. Somebody here sees that you take care of yourself, that you are elegant, graceful, beautiful, luminous. You may have red hair. You may have an aviary near you, and maybe you communicate well with birds, falcons, hawks, maybe tattoo. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. You take care of yourself. regardless of what situations you've been through, and someone sees your potential, your worth, your value because of they're not presenting very well. Ten of Pentacles reverse. Somebody's very materialistic. They're not caring. They're not giving. They're not creative. Yeah, they're spoiled and child. Um, they see they're challenged by it. So what's the problem here? What is it like against the please? Someone's still waiting on a sign because they're losing money or they've lost everything. What are they waiting? Some you're very attractive. Someone is extremely jealous. Four of Pentacles reverse. Somebody is holding on to something that they need to let go of. So there could be some family money tied up. Knight of Wands. This could be a Leo, Virgo, Cusper. You could be dealing with an earth or fire sign, and someone is extremely either because you're the problem because you're extremely attractive, and maybe someone is used to getting what they want because of their looks. Four of Pentacles reverse. This has to do with managing money, balance, people, but this person's holding on to something. They're they're overcompensating in something, or they lack in something, or they're extra because somebody here is that somebody didn't receive, somebody doesn't, somebody's not abundant, somebody doesn't create things, somebody here could be take passionate action but they don't get anything on return. What's in the subconscious, please? What does the collective need to know about the subconscious? Yeah, somebody is taking passionate action, and it's somebody's leaving. Four of Wands, Four of Pentacles. Wow, you may have had the Lovers, Gemini. You may have had. Oh, look at that, and Hierophant. Holy shit! Do you see that? This lit up with the strength. What the fuck? Holy shit! Somebody's getting married. Somebody's getting married. They're gonna fuck. They're gonna make babies. Somebody's getting married. Um, someone sees. Someone didn't see the potential in you, and they gambled on you. They took money over love, and it was someone you were meant to be with, but they chose money over love, and but they're waiting on a sign for their true soul, and they're lost. Somebody doesn't have this communication. Somebody's not intuitive. Somebody's not listening to their inner guide in the recent past. They're not getting the messages. Somebody's going to get the message. Traditions, old traditions, beliefs, dogma. It's a it's a marriage. This could be in it, down as a judge. That's spiritual, judicial. What the fuck? Page of Pentacles. Somebody's committed to. Somebody shows a lot of commitment, responsibility. Damn. Something was an unjust in some marriage or someone's family. Somebody kept someone's inheritance. Could be from a pet. Something about a pet, a dog. Maybe he was eating something I shouldn't. Intentions, expectations. Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Knight of Wands. They're two feminine appearing women. One's ready for war, one's ready for like love, peace. Somebody's ready. Somebody's here preparing for the, to create, to get permission to create. Somebody here's wanting to create something. That's somebody didn't want you to create something. Two of Wands. They didn't want you to create any plans for your purpose, but yours. Like somebody's, you got the message sooner than someone else. Somebody, somebody had a false belief system, or somebody's belief system about the way they should go about obtaining their material wealth, the earthly. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. It's all money. It's passion, money. This passion for money is what's driving people. That's why there's a loss. Somebody here is Ten of Pentacles reverse. Somebody's concerned about someone leaving this or someone's unblocked from it. Five of Wands reverse. There's discord here. People are not in the near future. Somebody's not working with someone. They're not getting along. We have this Knight of Pentacles. Damn, it's a lot of money. There's some money. Somebody wants to come in and commit. It's a contract. It's a contract. Somebody sees the signs because they're very intuitive. They're a spiritual being. They're a guru. This could be a judge. This could be a pope. It could be anybody from a religious or spiritual nature. Wow, this is heavy, man. The lens we're looking through. It's collected to know. Ten of Pentacles reverse. Something is not wish come true. So about the frivolous relationships that they were having or have, uh, because you're an empress, you bring color and life, and you're balanced. Somebody somebody may have slandered your name, and they've been very well vague about what part you took in something, or I get like work. It feels like work. Yeah. There's the Three of Cups here that's seeing something. They're celebrating, but there's no joy. It's like an empty celebration. It's like a betrayal. It's like somebody just went within about something there, or they're reflecting on this because there's no feeling. There's no feeling to something. They don't have a connection to it because it's just very physical. It's all 3D. And somebody was very like just superficial looking at the ball. Someone could have been relying on their looks to get them through situations, and now it's not because somebody's shining this star. It's Aquarius, it's you guys. Yeah, somebody thought they could do what you do, but it's negative. In the environment, another one, damn, bites the dust. Somebody here was just doing extra, and now they're trapped because of the things that the actions they took, the emotions that they shared with a group of people. You know, they don't want to remember it, but they went through it, and now they're no longer in the near future. All these people, somebody's reflecting on they lost a lot by giving into this energy, yeah, because they weren't listening to anything except somebody who has intuition, very creative. Fuck, and somebody was probably taking advantage of something in a marriage, and it made it, and they were holding back. Somebody held back something. Yeah, something very important. Hopes and fears, please. This the hopes and fears. Cool. It's Aquarius. I'm gonna say that because I'm an Aquarius. Someone is afraid of you taking this leap of faith because you're all this. Damn. Somebody feels like shit. Somebody's like their soul has left themselves. There's no color in their life. They're bored because they were just focused on this when you were focused on the beauty of things. This pentacles. I mean, come on. Somebody was keeping your fortune, a fortune, a pentacle. They were keeping one of those away from you, which was this Four of Wands, which you would have built, you would have grown, you would have taken a chance, you would have livened things. You're a healer. You're dope. Someone is afraid that they ran into something unreal, like a unicorn. Yeah. Could be this Cancer energy, it's a chariot. Yeah, somebody lost control. Could be a Sagittarius, Cancer. You got strong Virgo, Sagittarius, Cancer. Yeah. Last card, outcome, please. What was it? What thinks about the outcome, and then we'll clarify. Let's see. Outcome. Somebody's afraid. Somebody did something very took a leap of faith. Somebody took a leap of faith, and somebody's in deep regret that somebody did that. You could have done something or said something. Maybe so, I don't, somebody thought that a group of people might salation. It's weird. It's like I'm getting someone here in the environment really went out of their way to with a group of women, but it was just one dimensional. Someone else was multidimensional. That's why they couldn't get on this. They couldn't, you can't scuff this up. Even though it looks like it is, you can't scuff it up. It's nice. Dope. Wow. It could have been somebody in your family. Uh, and this came out, it was in my palm and it stayed face down. I was like, oh, shit. This Scorpio, yeah, Scorpio, Gemini energy. Somebody flipped on someone in the outcome. Somebody switched up, or somebody's shocked to know that someone has. So, is somebody gave up a ten of cups? Somebody sacrificed ten of cups, ten of pentacles. Wow, somebody's really damn. Look at that. Somebody really fucked up. I need a drink of water. Damn, that's crazy. So Aquarius, you could be dealing. There's something about a marriage. Somebody being brave, passionate, attractive. Damn, it could be celebrity. You could be a celebrity, and someone's jealous of that because they bet they didn't bet on you. Somebody bet against you, and they were doing most of the work with these people. And now they see that you're here sitting. They're afraid that you're going to shine like you're meant to because they were waiting for something to occur so that they would get their payout and then everything else would go wrong. But no, they're not getting the payout because this Piscean energy here, this Pisces, any water sign, or somebody just that you know is detached from a family. Someone is detached from a family, and that's making someone nervous because there's an ending to something spiritual. That's crazy. Let's fuck around and find out. Oh shit. Yeah. Fish is usually prosperity. This is no prosperity. So, loss of money. There's some money that was, three people could have been aware. They might be 34, 43. Yeah. Clarify, please. Ten of Pentacles, reverse. Somebody here lost a shit on family. Yeah, they cut something off. Somebody could have been very premature about something, or somebody thought something could be. Yeah, there was there was something very sexual about it. It was very narcissistic. Somebody was in a marriage that they kept something personal. Maybe they were being paid. They had a contract with someone, and the purpose was to end it so that they could get the money, and you wouldn't. But you're, yeah, and it's something sexual. Somebody was maybe could be hiding a family from someone. Maybe a family that they. This could maybe even be same-sex marriage, same gender. It's somebody was very filtered with their information and how they do because whatever they're saying is not reflecting anything that resonates with people other than okay, so you did a lot, they partied, okay, and it's like they're not giving details to something. We want to cut it off because this good fortune that's coming in to this Knight of Wands, or the Knight of Wands knew about your good fortune coming in and they wanted to end it for you. Somebody you were married to or somebody you were intimately involved with. It could have been someone who was ordained, somebody that takes tests online. They walk up these stairs between the two pillars. What are the intentions? Because there's something here about someone's intentions because there's something very spiritual here and it's shocking what someone was doing and how someone knew about it. In the subconscious, there was something sneaky going on in the marriage. Someone you were with or someone you were intimately involved with may have had a child or may have had a parent pass on and there was some inheritance left over, or somebody was the surrogate of something. Somebody did something sneaky in a marriage. They thought someone's happiness would transfer to them if they ended it for you. So they did something sneaky by keeping something, some mail or a contract from you in this about a marriage in a marriage, because there's a marriage here or something traditional that's being made public that someone can't. People are confused about your life after some ending because you got scythed or sick and coffin that's been protected so that you don't age. So Anubis protects the bodies of the dead. Somebody was protected. Somebody has deep, rich royal bloodline. Wow. Because you have a Queen of Pentacles here. That's somebody's got good luck. There's somebody's coming towards you. Somebody's coming towards you. Because she could have red hair, and there's a message, man. She's sending a message intuitively, like "I want you." Yeah, she's ending something with someone because there's this romance brewing for you. Yeah, so you could be a masculine Aquarius, and you have Queen of Pentacles also could be Aquarius as well, but it's Virgo, Virgo. You get to have two women competing for you, maybe, and they're coming from both directions. I don't know what direction you're positioned in, but this both directions. But there's someone here wanting to romance you. They want to fuck. They want to make babies. They want to fuck. This is 501s or this is 501s. There somebody's got new additions. Yeah, they're getting back together or they're breaking up. Somebody's breaking up. Five of Wands reverse. People are not protecting this group anymore, or people are not protected in a group because of some gossip that was being spread around someone's family or home. Maybe people are maybe gang stalking and they're just like, we ain't doing that, like that. And this mother had a group of people bail on her because she wasn't protecting someone. If somebody's not protecting uh, something from a mother, a group of people let go of protecting a mother. Yeah, because there's some somebody took a leap of faith and there's some good luck because whatever you said you did, you look hella fucking dope. You look gorgeous as fuck. And somebody's like, what the fuck? That's why they're the fool. They can't believe it. They're like shocked out the fucking mind. Like their soul got left their body. And that's why there's this tower happening with this Eight of Swords. It's like, what the fuck? They are nervous as fuck because they've been waiting for the wrong sign or they just haven't, they've been letting go of they've been ignoring the right ones and allowing the wrong ones. Yeah. Someone's gonna stop listening to birds because they've lost a 10 of cups reverse here. Damn. All right. Three of Cups here. The lens we're looking through. Somebody could have, a family could, there could have been a family jealousy over some money that was left, and because of an ending in this home. Yeah, I think there was a group of sisters, cousins, that maybe were working alone on something, or they were working with an organization because there's this enterprise here that does was hiding something about a family's journey, about who someone is connected to in a family. Yeah, and someone is shocked to find that out. Like somebody would go to the extremes to cover up something as beautiful and then to be shocked soulless about all the work they were doing. That's in the environment. They see it, they're like, we tried to end something because with this person, maybe you pruned something, you started letting go of things, and people can't understand why you let go of so many nice things. It's because I don't know, it's weird. Take what resonates. In the environment, someone sold this, someone shot this. Fuck. Yeah, look at that. Because you're divine. Yeah, you're this marvelous looking man. You might look like this. You might be 28, you might be 82, but you look good. And someone is, look at that white and blue, that black. Someone is just missing the essence. Somebody's missing on the true feeling of being patient. They'll force something that's not meant to be. So, bam. And maybe this guy, this hung, was jealous. Could be an older brother, cousin, something. Like I said, it's somebody that was envious of whatever you were to attain or was gifted, but somebody thought they could swap. It's crazy. A mother may have been your ex who had a child from you or had a child, or you parented a child in a relationship with the woman. It could be your mother. If, somebody took a gamble when it came to giving you the keys to, wow, because somebody wanted you to take a gamble by unlocking your north node, but never experiencing, never having expansion in a family, getting married. Yeah, because then the name would is the name can the name wouldn't continue any longer. something's like, yeah, somebody has some old belief practice about ending like a firstborn thing where it's like some witchcraft, hoodoo, hocus pocus shit. Yeah, there it is. The fool. Is it? Oh, read that. One's looking down at the other, or one's looking up at the other. I don't know, but look at that. That's dope. 029. That's what's up. Somebody tried to take someone with spiritual gifts, and now it's bad because they were probably with them and they had a contract, and it broke up a happy home. Somebody's some message of good news is coming to someone who manifested something. Yeah, you're getting what you manifested because it's written. It's already marriage, and it's going to be in the open. It's going to be, wow, you're going to be famous. You're going to be very, wow, it's crazy. The contract. Somebody here is fucking waiting for the sign. I guess they're waiting on you. I don't know. Tower and swords. Well, it's a lot of cards, but I'll take them. Because the breadcrumbing, the, somebody can't, you know too much. You, you have a lot of insight, intuition, and someone here is jealous. They're very materialistic, and they were breadcrumbing you to keep you from getting out of some trap that was supposed to like implode on you. But the outcome is also that the shocking ending has someone nervous because they can't breadcrumb you any longer. Somebody can't. You're just, yeah, because somebody's not anchored in with a family. Something didn't get anchored in with someone, and that's what they were breadcrumbing you about. Someone isn't blind. They can get out of something, Eight of Swords. They can get out of something. But whatever they said or vouched on, it's shocking news. And they can't, if somebody communicates with you, they can't breadcrumb you because there's going to be some shocking news about what someone was saying about you. But they're waiting on some, they're trying to like manipulate the outcome of something for you, but you're beautiful. Like, what the hell? Fuck. Let's keep going. We got 36. Okay, cool. Let's clarify a little more because there's some evidence here that somebody didn't anchor in something regarding their wish come true. Somebody, somebody may not have had a child with someone, or someone's child is. Let's see. Somebody can't protest ending something with this. Somebody can't protest cutting someone off of this money. Somebody cut you off in a relationship from receiving some money. Maybe that's why they're being sneaky here in the subconscious. Somebody thought they could mask something, fool someone, but you're just looking at two sides of the same coin. Heads or tails. And something flopped. Yeah. The challenge is that you're triumphant. You took passionate action towards something. Even though you were overloaded about this family that let you drift away, or you drifted away from a family that didn't show you love. And yeah, and so you're triumphant because you had a message of good luck and it was you manifested it. Somebody here thinks you were doing something sneaky in a marriage and were holding something back, or something about they have a contract they were holding back from you, but they got to let go of, that they were trying to be sneaky with in a marriage. Because something here was divinely orchestrated, out in the public, something very traditional, very beautiful, spiritual, but subconscious. Wow, that came out quick. Somebody's not apologizing about being sneaky. Somebody had this out for you, man. That somebody's got evidence. Somebody knows how you were living your life, how you were staying in alignment. You were passionate. You may have looked very attractive, exotic, and people thought you were like sexually promiscuous. But these alliances created some public tradition too. There's something traditional, this marriage that's on the open, that maybe there were some alliances that weren't formed. Yeah, these marriage. Okay, so whatever this was in the past, they didn't form any alliances. Yeah, because you were wanting a family and somebody wasn't, and so somebody, it's easy. That's why people they seek the same person in multiple people because they'll marry, divorce. This prohibits or limits your ability to bond, form these alliances because you have to build trust. You have to establish it. I'm sorry, establish it. This here is putting something on the open. So if you're lying about your alliance to the Holy Spirit, you got it. You got the true damn. Somebody thinks they're greater than God. What the fuck? Than the divine. What the fuck? They're crazy. Anyways, let's go on. There's a family here, a message coming in about a Queen of Pentacles. Somebody's abundant, fertile, ready to fuck. It's dope. Because they're triumphant, right? Somebody's getting the message because it's coming in because somebody's got good luck. It's you, Aquarius. Yeah. You caught someone and messing with you, you know, fit with Aquarius, right? Intentions, expectations. Eternal love. Yeah, triumphant. That's what it's about, man. Somebody was really somebody. You're not holding back any reservations on anything. You're passionate. You're 10 toes in. You know what the fuck to do. You know what you're doing, and what you're doing is actually creating material expansion for you. Physical too. Fuck. Somebody sees you as like somebody like that's like somebody gambled on you, and somebody can't tolerate the fact that somebody tried to end something to keep you away from something. So, are you soulless? It sounds like this family is. They're just they were about the lifestyle, not about the life. Anyways, um, in the near future, somebody's gonna regret teaming up with, yeah, somebody could be homeless and they're furious because of this group of Goonies defects that this mother didn't protect, or some mother was protecting a group of people because something isn't going as scheduled. And that's why they just noticed that things started drifting away, getting out of control. And so, yeah. The lens we're looking through, please. There's the lens we're looking through. Yeah, there's a group of women that were indulging within an organization or a home, or they were using somebody's money. And while they remain anonymous, it's only obvious that it's these three women. Could be your own family that's enjoying at your demise. Maybe it's some friends that you hang with. One could be older, mature, and I don't know. There's just something going on here. Somebody's hiding maybe their sexuality, a marriage, their memory of uh, somebody. Somebody's lost. Somebody can't recall how they got you or how they lost you because they let their ego get in the way. or somebody's against someone's pride. uh, Hopes and fears. Yeah, there's a natural disaster that somebody's afraid of, and it's you, Aquarius. You are the natural disaster. You are walking karma for someone because you are triumphant, and all they have are these memories of maybe you and your new boo, your new wife, your new husband, your new shouty, you know, somebody good. Yeah. But somebody knows they could have been very lustful and not taking you serious. And now they see the repercussions of those. They see you getting away. You've elevated. You've mastered something because they're having a nightmare because they didn't anchor in this family with you. Somebody didn't. Somebody left you for money and found it fun to collaborate because now because these people lacked their own creativity and they needed others to help them imagine things, and so they breadcrumbed you thinking that they knew what they were doing when really they didn't form any alliances, but they did a lot of magic tricks. Somebody kept something Somebody just kept telling you to look up, just keep waiting. That's no joke, bro. Wow. That's what these cards are. Ten of Cups reverse. That's a broken family that's ending. Anchor reverse. Something is not settled. Something is not anchored in. Something is not grounded. And this is also at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. This was Somebody will not apologize, or someone can't apologize for this. They did something. Like a mother and a group of people could have. A group of people are breaking up because of this mother. This mother broke up a group of people because they're furious that somebody's homeless or gonna be homeless, or someone who's homeless is upset because of a group of people that didn't protect them. But it's because these bad alliances, they didn't have somebody didn't know you knew a lot of people, or there's these alliances someone cannot get to. But you have this eternal love. You're the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody's getting a message. Maybe you get messages from your ancestors, and somebody was projecting maybe, and it was a group of people, a family. Somebody regrets it because they worked with a group of people to bring something to end for you, and it's backfired. So, anyways, take what resonates. Relinquish what the fuck down. Let's get one card. What's the guidance here? You look good. You seem pretty. Because that person's feeling hot and cold right now. They're getting mixed signals. They don't know what to do. They don't know if you're gonna leave them or love them. So, what the fuck is the collective? What's the guidance, please? Moving forward, somebody here sees that you're not protesting being cut off from a family or from some money. Like somebody sees that you're not protesting it, and it's because somebody wished something upon you. And hell, proof is in the pudding. You're triumphant because of some good fortune that's coming into you that you were passionate about, and somehow it has been a problem for someone. So, what's the guidance here? Because you're eternal love. Somebody wants to apologize to you. They thought they could do something like manipulate you. Just block and bless. Right? The fuck? That's your guidance. Just block and bless them. Yeah. Yeah, you just have boundaries. No contact. Closure. No contact is closure. Fuck. Anyway, let's take what resonates. Read what the fuck down. Love, light, and stay lit, Aquarius.